Well, I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
It looks something like this.
Welcome to Alpha Universe. My name is Miguel Quiles, and today I have with me the new Sony ZV-1. It's a compact camera that features a 24 to 70 millimeter lens with a variable aperture of f1.8 to f2.8. You could shoot stills up to 20.1 megapixels and video at up to 4K resolution. Those are some of the basics, but there's so much more to unpack with this camera. Let's jump right in. You'll notice straight away that Sony has finally implemented a flip screen, which has been something that I and many other vloggers and content creators have been asking for. Now, if you've been a fan of Sony over the last few years, you know that they didn't just stop there. The ZV-1 also features re-engineered color science that was inherited from their Venice Cinema camera, as well as their real-time eye autofocus that is featured in the Alpha line of mirrorless cameras. Having the ability to utilize IAF for video should be a welcome benefit for anyone who is filming themselves. But wait, there's more. If you've ever recorded a vlog and walked from a dark room out into a brighter area, you've probably noticed that your exposure gets thrown for a loop. Now, with the ZV-1, you have face priority auto exposure, which ensures that your face stays properly exposed even when you're transitioning from one lighting scenario to the next. A common situation that vloggers and content creators will find themselves in is having to begin their recording indoors and then go outside where there's a difference in exposure. So to show you how the ZV-1 handles that, we're inside right now at ISO 4000, f1.8, and a 50th of a second, shooting at 24 frames a second. I'm gonna make my way outside, and I want you to take note at how the exposure stays the same. The camera's gonna adjust it for me as I'm making this transition outside. So let's get started. Making my way out. All right. So here we are outside, f5.6, 50th of a second and ISO 125. You notice that it smoothly transitioned from one exposure to the next. If all of this tech doesn't make your life easier, check this out. The ZV-1 has made the C1 custom button mapped to be a background defocus button. Now, anytime that you want to have a blurry background that is the kind that makes everyone feel like their videos are so much more professional, you could just push the button and without any know-how, the camera takes care of it for you and blurs that background. A similar feature that I think content creators will find useful is the product showcase option. By clicking on the function button, you can access this in the menu. Turning it on allows the autofocus to quickly shift from you to, let's say, a product that you want to show to the camera, and then right back to you in a smooth and efficient way. Let me demonstrate exactly how this product showcase feature works on the new ZV-1, which is what I'm currently using to film this. Now, let's say that I was going to be doing a video and I want to talk to you guys, as I often do in my videos, about how to use off-camera flash, and I wanted to demonstrate the products that we're going to use. Well, first thing that we're going to need is a radio commander. This is what's actually going to trigger our flashes. And of course, you can't trigger a flash if you don't have a flash. So you have a couple of options. You got option number one, which is a smaller flash that you can use. It's got a guide number of 45. Or if you wanted to, you can opt to use a bigger flash, something like this one. This is a guide number of 60. And so you've got a couple of different options to be able to use for off-camera flash. Now that was just totally made up, but it gives you a really strong example of how this product feature or this product showcase feature works on the ZV-1. For those of you who like to get a custom look from your videos, you'll be happy to know that you have picture profiles available to you like S-Log2 and S-Log3, as well as HLG recording. These modes may require some color grading and post-production, but it's going to give you a unique look to your videos to make it stand out from the rest. So we all know that great video features are only half of the equation, and your videos will live or die based on whether or not you also have quality audio. To that end, Sony has added clear voice recording to this camera, which is essentially a directional 3-capsule microphone that you can use to make sure that your audio sounds as great as your video looks. You can also help improve the audio even further whenever you're out in windy situations by using this little mini dead cat, which comes included in the box. You also have a built-in mic jack that you can use to connect an external microphone to get even better audio. The multi-interface shoe allows you to mount your favorite microphone or flash, making this an amazing all-around option for photography as well. The Sony ZV-1 comes included with a battery, micro USB cable to charge your camera, the mini dead cat that we talked about earlier, and of course, your quick start guide. You also have the option to get their optional vlogger kit, which brings with it this useful grip stand and a 64GB SD card. Personally, I can't wait to see the content that you're able to create using this camera, and I'm excited to show you all what I come up with. So be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay up to date when these new videos release. And if you also want to learn some of my favorite portrait photography tips, be sure to click on the video that you see here on the screen right now and check out the rest of my videos here at Alpha Universe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.